Hey, this is Zali here, and today we're going to do a morning yoga practice, a very short one. This morning yoga practice is designed to help physically release your body. So throughout the day, your body physically feels a lot better. And it's also helped to stimulate your mind as well, stimulate any creative or new thoughts that you might have. So I've called this one Rise and Shine. So let's get started. I do want to start in the seated position today. So when you're ready, coming down. I'm just going to come to cross legs, nice and easy. Hands on the knees. As we breathe out, we're just going to roll the shoulders forward. Just hold it there for a little bit. Now, if you do this one first thing in the morning, you're probably just a little bit stiff. Maybe you haven't done too much yet. And this is really the best time to do this yoga practice, but remembering because it is first thing in the morning, we do need to take it quite slow to start, just to get that body moving. There's no rush. As we breathe in, we're just going to reverse this, so pulling the shoulders back, opening up the chest, looking up as well. Lifting the chin just slightly, expanding through the chest. Taking some nice deep breaths here is the best way to start the day, nice yoga practice. Now I say start the day with something for yourself. So do something for yourself, something healthy, something that nurtures your body or your mind. Or if you do yoga, you can do both. Beautiful. Okay, when we're ready, coming back to a nice neutral spine. Getting nice and easy, we're just going to walk the hands forward from here. So relaxing the head down, reaching the arms forward. Gently warming up through those arms as we reach them through the spine. And also just gently through the hips in this cross-legged position. Letting the head drop down. Okay, when we're ready, let's return those hands back to the knees, coming up nice and slowly. We're going to come into some circles with our head next, very slowly, just to release the neck. So see how the neck feels after the sleep that we've just had. Make sure it's not holding any tension. Start with small circles, see how your neck feels, and you can make them bigger after that if you like. See how the body feels today. Adjust your stretch to match. Ready, let's go the other way very slowly. Relax the neck and let the head just fall around into this stretch, softening as you go. One more circle. Beautiful. Okay, really getting warmed up now. We're coming into a down dog. So whenever we're ready, coming onto our hands and knees. Just in your own time, I want you to tuck your toes under into our first down dog of the day. Hips lift up to the air. You want your feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart as well. Gently straightening out those legs. You might want to do a little walk the dog here just to get the body moving. Maybe a little sway through the hips. It's really whatever you feel like this morning, whatever's comfortable for you, just to get that body moving. Okay, now when we're ready, let's slowly just walk the feet in. See if you can ground the heels when you walk in, coming into a forward fold again, lengthening through the back of the legs. And relaxing the head down. Okay, now in your own time, we're going to roll up very, very slowly. Beautiful, shoulders roll up last. Excellent, now when we're ready, let's take a nice wide stance. Turn the toes out slightly. We're going to lean forward, so just sliding the hands down the thighs, keeping a flat back when we come down, so lengthen through the spine. Exhale as we come down. Letting the head drop down here, getting that blood flow to the brain. Like I said, this yoga practice can help just clear out the thoughts, help boost creativity as well. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs.
You can keep the hands there. You might want to take them behind so you can pull the body further into the stretch. You can even relax them down to the ground. It's completely up to you. Just holding it here, breathing into it. Okay, now when we're ready, lengthening through the spine, eyes look forward, just coming onto the fingertips, trying to get that back as flat as you can, pushing the hips out the back. In our own time, let's slowly wiggle those feet back in. And once the feet are in, holding it in forward fold for a little bit, relax the head down, gently straighten out the knees. And whenever ready, rolling up very slowly. Excellent. Now we've just got time for one balancing pose today, and we're going to come into our tree pose. Let's find the balance onto one foot, lifting the other foot up. I want you to focus your eyes. You can rest the heel just above the ankle, toes on the ground. Easiest option, foot to calf, second hardest, or if you want, you can take the foot to the inner thigh. It's completely up to you. Taking the hands to the front. Relaxing the shoulders down, focusing the eyes, focusing the mind. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just trying to clear out any unwanted thoughts. You find balance is a lot about what our mind thinks. If your mind is going 100 miles an hour, you have a lot of thoughts in your mind, you'll find it quite difficult to focus. You'll lose your balance a lot easier, so focus the eyes, listen to the breath rather than those thoughts. As we breathe out now, let's relax it down. Other side when we're ready. Again, make sure you choose your option, check out that leg if you need. Onto the front, and focusing the eyes, lifting through the spine, okay, as we breathe out now, relaxing that down. Excellent. Okay, so from here coming to the small end of our mat. As we breathe in, let's reach our arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, we tip forward, reaching the arms as we come down. We're going to step the feet back into down dog when we're ready. Again, hanging out in down dog for a little bit. Another good one to boost the circulation, get that blood flow to the head, to the brain. Great one for the back of the legs and the back as well. Dropping down to the knees when we're ready, pulling back into child's pose. Let's come into an extended variation so the arms reach forward. Tailbone draws down to the heels. Knees are just slightly wider than the hips, or you can have them together. It's your yoga practice, you can do whatever's comfortable for you there. Keep wiggling the arms forward and keep drawing the heels, the hips back to the heels. Okay, now whenever we're ready, slowly coming up. Excellent, just coming around to seated. Just to cross legs, just coming to a little bit of just meditation, so not for long at all. Just want you to rest your hands just onto your knees. This is a really nice way to get set up for the day. Lifting through the spine, comfortable position. If you like to, you can extend the legs forward. You can even lie down through this meditation if you like as well. But lifting through the spine, I want you to just start very basic way. Just listening to your breath, listening to the rates at which your breath leaves and enters your body. As you breathe in, lifting the spine. As you breathe out, relaxing through the shoulders.
Now I don't want you to think about the day ahead, not yet. Sometimes if we think about the day ahead, and because you're doing this yoga practice this morning, you might actually have a fairly big day ahead. You probably do most days anyway. But if we think about the entire day, we can get very, very overwhelmed. It can impact us mentally quite a fair bit being overwhelmed. So instead, right now, listen to your breath, and if thoughts come into your mind, never focus on the whole day, only focus on the next 30 minutes of your day. Just break the day down into more achievable chunks. Make it a lot more easier for your mind to accept. Get a lot more done as well. Taking just a few more breaths now, nice long deep breaths. Through your nose, resting your lips closed. Inhale as you lift your spine, exhale as you relax your shoulders and relax your hips down into the floor. Really focusing on those shoulders again, relaxing your shoulders and the muscles through your neck and the upper back as much as you can. Okay, now from here we are going to just slowly come out of this, very slow. Like I said, it's just a nice short yoga practice. Whenever we're ready, slowly opening up our eyes. We are going to finish by taking our hands to the front and saying Namaste. Excellent. Thank you so much for doing this yoga practice today, and I really hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.